Hey people, it's Pete here, and I've got another battle for you, but it's like not Third Age Total War. This is just the normal Medieval 2 Total War, and this is a roulette as well. So I got chosen to play on the battlefield Edelweiss. I'm not sure. I think I've played on that one before. I'm not sure. So I got chosen to play as the freaking Aztecs, which is just so stupid. Oh my god, they're just like the worst thing ever. But I got chosen as 2v1, so I got Denmark on my team as well. So I guess that's alright. But I mean, they have no cavalry, it's so stupid. So I don't know what I'm going to do there, and I've been chosen to go against Spain, so that's kind of meh. Oh, they should be defensive as well. So right here we've got the stupid Aztecs. Let's have a look, see what we get. So we got the general's unit with like a experience boost. That's all right. We got some Aztec archers, which are all right. We got some more bodyguards. We got these eagle warriors, which have like some crazy attack but nearly no defense. Some spearmen, and they look like, I don't know how to pronounce that, but they look like the bodyguards, except they're slightly fatter and they're turned the other way. So yeah, whatever. Got the same attack and defense pretty much. So let's have a look at what we get for Denmark. We got some general's bodyguard with some defense boost. That's all right. I've heard of these guys. I think I've played these guys before. They're like this halberd unit, which are quite cool. So they'll be good against the armor and things. We've got this mounted crossbowmen, which is pretty good. I like mounted crossbowmen, and some town militia, which are town militia. So that's my team. Let's have a look at the Spanish. By the way, we got chosen as the lowest. We got chosen with the lowest amount. We got 5,000 each team, so it should be a quick battle, hopefully. We got this general's bodyguard, this Tercio pikeman. I'm not sure how it is. It Tercio or Tercio? I think it's Tercio because it's Spanish. So Grand Bombard handgunners, which is pretty crazy. Some dismounted conquer. Oh my god! And I got a defense boost as well. So they're like 23. That's crazy. That's like the best infantry in the game. So general's bodyguard, early style. Town militia and some janitors. I think I'm going to call them genitals because I don't know how you say that. Right, that is what we got, so let's start. I have no idea how I'm going to win this with the stupid Aztecs, but you know, things can surprise you every now and then. Right, so here we are. They've got like this random bodyguard guy and they all look so ridiculous. I mean, look at that. Oh my god, look at their crotch. Anyway, let's go. They have these really stupid accents. So, but I guess they're not as bad as what they called the Holy Roman Empire. They have some really horrible German accents, especially the assassins. So anyway, I assume that because it's just Spain and they have this massive box area, they're just going to go in the middle, so I may as well just put my dudes over here. I've got 2 bodyguard units, which is really annoying because I've only got 40 guys. So, yeah, that's annoying. Put my archers there. What have we got? These. I have no. How do I even say that? How do I even start to say that? So we got this. We've also got the Aztec spearmen. We've got these eagle warriors. I think it says they're light infantry, but I think they are heavy because, well, they're not heavy, but they're strong enough. So they'll be the guys I'll be charging in, and I'm gonna make sure I don't get mixed up between who's who. So I'll say the ones on the left is the actual bodyguards, and these are just stupid bodyguards. Okay. Alright, so here we go. So yep, Spain's all the way over there, which is like unnecessarily far away. They do not need to be. That just makes the video longer. How can you do that? Anyway, I'm just going to move my men up here, and I'm going to speed it up. Oh yeah, I think they are defensive modes, so that's why they're so far away, but I mean still, you don't need to be that far away, that's just crazy. Wow, look at that lag. I mean, I know it's on 6 times, but that does not need to lag that much. I play other games and it doesn't lag this much, but you know. And I've looked at new graphics cards and they're just crazy expensive. So, I'm just gonna have to wait. Right, okay. What do? So I get Aztec's archers, right? And I'm gonna have a look at what they've got there. That looks to me like handgunners. Now handgunners are short-range fire, so in the end it works out as archers are better than gunners. Well, in my opinion. And it looks like Denmark's joining me here. Got some lovely general bodyguards, some awesome town militia. They are like the best thing. Oh god, I didn't realise that these guys existed. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to get my spearmen on these guys. Now I'm gonna get my spearmen on. No, I'm gonna stop my spearmen right there. I'm also gonna stop these guys right here as well. These guys are like running after them, but they're getting shot down because they're too slow, because I don't have any flipping cavalry. And I'm going to get my archers on their handgunners. I'm going to get away from their genitals, so it looks like their archers aren't really doing much. I want them to do stuff because that is what this game is for. Now they seem to be running their mounted crossbowmen over here, so it's nice that we've got some cavalry on my side. Charge my spearmen in, see what happens.
Our men are under attack. We need to act.
And if I manage to make contact with them, they tend to stop. There you go. So now that I've got my spearmen on them, they should be dying soon. I got these Aztec archers and they're just really stupid, so I'm going to take them out of skirmish mode first. And Denmark's pretty much setting up here. I've got these eagle warriors, I'm not sure what they're meant to do. I'm going to have a look. Okay, I don't care. They just look like strong, attackive infantry to me. So their genitals have run away, which is quite nice. No, they're not, they're running back. Okay, so I just run back after them. And I'm going to try and get down their handgunners. Now their handgunners have got good armour, I believe. So it's not as easy to shoot them down. And I really just sort of want to kind of get around them and get their general's bodyguard, but these handgunners kind of stop me from going straight into them. But I guess it's a good thing to go around them. So right now they're just sort of forming and reforming, and they don't really know what to do because they haven't been ticked out of skirmish mode, or either it's just a computer that can't make its mind up. So right here, we've got these spearmen that are kind of split up for some reason. Not sure why, really. I'm just going to move away from these. I'm going to move away from the genitals at the moment. And I think I'm going to go straight into the town militia. Seems like a plan. So here's my archers. They're kind of getting shot down a bit, but I'm not really sure. So I get these dudes, who I can't spell their name, and I think I can safely charge them into the town militia. And it looks like the genitals are trying to get in my way again, and this is really annoying because their genitals are sort of like slowly withering down my spearmen. I don't like this. It looks like the battle ratio is slightly in my favour, but I disagree because it's the Aztecs. So these guys are kind of shaken now, which is cool. And now they're getting their town militia on me, which is not good. This thing is lagging a bit, so sorry about that. I'm gonna get these guys on the town militia. So everything's going sort of alright. Not quite to plan because these stupid genital cavalry, stupid javelin guys. And these guys are getting a good charge. So it looks like stuff is happening. These guys thought they were going to win, but now they should not be winning. There we go, defeat seems certain, that's cool. So I'm just really going to wait, because these guys are in defensive mode and there's nothing really happening. If you look at the pikemen, I really like that. Look at that. That's very cool. I think it's best now to start getting my archers in on their pikemen. It's always a plan. Just moving myself. Okay. So the town militia are slightly shaken now. I'm just trying to wait for them to rout. Wait, what? So they're sending in their town militia on these dudes, and that's not always the best thing to go head on into pikemen, because as you can see this invisible barrier of spikes goes after them. But anyway, these guys have won the battle against the town militia, so I reckon it's time to go round and start going after the general's bodyguard, the proper ones. So here's my archers right here, and what I'm going to do is go after their general's bodyguard. I haven't seen them use their Grand Bombard yet. It looks like they're just pretty much idle. So here's my Quachia, and I'm going to just sort of run them into there. The town militia have decided to reform, which is not good. Not sure where I've put the spearmen. The spearmen are just standing there. I don't like that, so I'm going to send these guys around here. So now we have my archers, and they seem to be shooting after the general's bodyguard, which is quite cool. But these weird dudes over here are definitely going to lose because they're against general's bodyguard who have hit points and stuff. So I'm going to run in my spearmen. I've got these halberders right here that are coming up. If I just have a look at them, God, this is lagging so much. So they're sort of like slowly walking. So what's going on? I've got these guys now, which I can run in safely to try and combat their general's bodyguard. What's really annoying is how my guys are routed right here. But if only they could reform and then go after their town militia. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so these guys are routing, and the town militia's after them, and they've got these stupid genital guys. But the general's bodyguard of Denmark are after them, so that's cool. So these guys have sort of reformed, and the Aztec spearmen look like...
They have only half their men left.
Yeah, my spearmen look like they're just running away. And their town militia are getting boomed by their bodyguards, which is pretty cool. So here's my eagle warriors after them, which is quite awesome. And they look like they're doing some serious stuff to these guys. I'm surprised at how they've managed to take hits pretty well, because
fighting like old women. See how our foe hovers around victory like a bee around a blossom.
wow, I've never heard them say that. Okay, so they think that the enemy is fighting like old women, which is pretty cool. Oh, we really need to kill the general's bodyguard. And these halberders are just sort of walking. I think they're walking after the handgunners, which is this pretty stupid idea. I'm just going to try and kill these general's bodyguards. They're routing now, which is cool. So I'm just going to go straight after their other bodyguards, their proper ones. Looks like my spearmen have reformed, so that's cool. And I may as well just get everyone in on their general's bodyguard. Looks like a plan. So these guys think they're going to win, but then they think they're not going to win. Just watch the battle going on. God, it's lagging quite a bit here. And this isn't even a big battle.
Enemy general lies dead. The wind is sweeter now that western dog is slain.
The wind is sweeter now that the western dog is slain. So they're routing, and now there's like no one left really, apart from some handgunners that are running away and wavering. So it looks like we've won, basically. Yeah, so you basically just gotta wait for these dudes.
See the enemy run before our might.
There we go.
Great victories like this go to only
So let's just have a look at
breakers
that, see how I actually managed to win that, because it looks like they did actually start off with less men than me. I was quite surprised about the Aztecs there. I'm quite impressed. I'm not ever going to play with them ever again though. Unless in the roulette it chooses me again, which would be so annoying. So yeah, see you guys next time.